So hello everybody, it's been a day or two since I seen you. It's December the 28th and we are taking our New Holland 315 square baler up to the local consignment auction. We're going to try to sell it, see how many dollars and cents we can get for it. Hopefully it'll bring good. We are wanting to upgrade to a better baler.
I'm afraid when 2020 turns 21,
so we're fixing to take it up to the auction and maybe we'll show y'all some of the stuff they got up there. Just got through talking to the tax man this morning and he did not deliver great news. I either gonna have to suck it up and pay some taxes, go do some prepays, or buy a piece of equipment. I really need another truck and trailer, but well, I don't know if I need it, but I want it. That's the thing, you gotta establish between wants and needs. I'm probably gonna prepay some fertilizer and some seed, I imagine. Well, we're here at the equipment auction and we dropped off our stuff. Took a look at that little track hole there. Some silage equipment. Looks like a nearly new hopper bottom, dump trailer, old wore out 8-row Kenzie. Ours is a candidate for a water trailer, only it's way too long for us. And then we've been looking at this old gal right here, 75 model Transtar with a 8V71 Detroit and a 40-foot hopper bottom. That would fit right in with our farm, but I know absolutely nothing about it, so it makes you wonder about taking a chance on it. And then another rough hopper bottom, John Deere drill, turbo till. I wonder if I got it missed. Oh yeah, crumbler. Does that look familiar? Well, it's time to change oil in the service truck. One thing about it, when you're changing the oil on this truck, you ain't got to go far to get what you need. Oh man. See if I got the right size. Yep. Alright, hand me a couple of paper towels, please. Lap of gold. I've normally got a filter wrench for this, but we can't find it. We don't know what's happened to it. Metal holder though. It fit for the bottom side. Going down. That might have been a little fast. So there's my homemade filter that actually works better than any filter I've got for the, funnel. My homemade funnel, and it works better than any other funnel I got for this right here. Pouring some Mobil 1 synthetic oil in this truck. That's what they was running in it, and I figured, you know, it got it 166,000 miles. Why change now? We bought this truck, I think it had 157,500 on it, somewhere in there. Right on the money. It's hard to see that new oil is so bright and shiny compared to the old. Time to fire it up, make sure we don't have any leaks. Always put your tools up when you get done with them. Shouldn't take long for the oil pressure to come up, because I pre-filled the oil filter. Yeah, come on up. So now it says change engine oil soon. Let's see. We can reset our oil life monitor. We should be ready to go for another 5,000. So now we'll get our label maker and print us off a label with the date the oil was changed. Well, she's ready to rock and roll again. So I had a subscriber or a viewer asked to see our wheat that we no-tilled in the corn stalks, and this is what it looks like. This was planted October the 15th. It's tillering out nicely. There's starting to get a little yellowish cast to it. We've got down here pretty cold recently, but other than that, it's had some excellent growing weather. The best start to wheat we've had in a long time. A lot of people drill their wheat at an angle to the corn rows. I drill mine with the rows. Everybody's got their own train of thought on doing that. My thinking is you've got 4 rows right here between the corn rows, and you know, you might have one gauge wheel on the corn stalk, but when you're drilling at an angle, they're constantly bouncing over corn stalks. At least this way, you know 3 out of 4 is going to be running true and have consistent seed depth. This was the first field we drilled, so it's not hardly planted as thick as it should be. This was where we was calibrating the drill. This is probably 125 pounds of seed to the acre. We shoot for 150. That up there on the hill, it got to 150. It takes 4 or 5 acres to get it tuned in. You know, you gotta figure out how many pounds you're putting out. But we got it tuned in up there on the hill. This was sprayed with Gramoxone and Zidua about 4 days after the planter. You can see the wheel tracks, and I got a phone call I gotta catch, guys. But anyways, as I was saying, I sprayed this with Gramoxone and Zidua about 4 days after planting. Gave the wheat time to germinate, and it is pretty well clean for the most part. Got a little hen bit. They come up after the fact. I think Zidua was a little weak on that point. What we was mainly going after with the Zidua is ryegrass. But I guess the Gramoxone messed this hen bed. It might have been covered up with a corn stalk or something, or like I said, the Zidua might not held it. We may hit this with a shot of Harmony in the spring. We'll just have to scout it in the spring. Right here is a wet spot where water seeps out the hill. And that's why it's so yellow down through there. You can see the better drained. Let's see if this old 40 will start. Go put out some hay. There was never any doubt. Gotta go unhook the ditcher. Whoa, whoa. whoa, 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 whoa. This tractor here is the one we really need to split and take a look at the 2-speed on that. Y'all kind of hear it whine. It'll whine when it's in first reverse, first and third, and when you shift up to second and fourth, it goes away. I won't never get that off without a wrench. Maybe. I meant to put this in this ditcher and a hole in the shed, and I forgot. I parked this tractor off to the side. We was using a different tractor to put stuff in the shed with. I went to back this tractor in the shed, and there it was, and I didn't stick it in the hole I had for it. And now there's about 500 other things in front of it, of the hole I had for it. So yes, it's gonna sit out here until I find something to do with it. May call and price a building. I need to spend a little money, keep for the tax man off my back. We've been wanting to build a shed out here. I may call and talk to him, see if I just can't go and pay for it up front. Parked the hopper bottom right in the way of my hay, but that's okay, because that's the #1 project after the first of the year. We got to get it and get them springs repaired, because we got roughly 6,000 bushel of white corn that's got to go to Bungie. Now what dumb butt done that? Reckon who that was. I know exactly who it was. Look at her. We faced adversities and we still got it. That could be said about 2020 in general. Tell you what, I'm glad this freaking year's about over. I mean, we had a good year for the most part, but it's just the fact that you had a darn election, and I don't know if we still really know what's going to happen after this election. I guess we'll find out January the 6th. We had the freaking COVID. That ain't over yet. I don't know when the hell that's gonna be over. I'm not, don't get me wrong, I ain't downplaying it. I think it's serious. But it's already mutated over in It's already mutated across seas. I mean, hell, we all gonna get it eventually. I don't think there's any avoiding it. Try to put it where not much grass grows in the summer. Them dang pine trees shedding them needles keeps grass from growing. Well, they ought to like that. Let's see what this new Hero Pro 8 something, I don't know. GoPro Hero 8, what I was trying to say. We'll see how the videos look on it compared to the old trusty Hero 4. But I believe we're gonna call it a day. That's gonna be the end of our video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank a lot of y'all for subscribing. Had lots of recent subscribers, so thank y'all as always, and I thank you for watching. And yeah, Dylan Joyce signing off.